If you haven't heard of yarn bombing, you're probably not alone. Today is International Yarn Bombing Day, and one local group was out to try to create awareness of the activity. But as Camille Caramali tells us, it wasn't a very happy ending for Ottawa's yarn bombers.
It's early Saturday morning at Majors Hill Park, and this group of women are up to something sneaky.
Yes, we want to make everything warm and cozy.
They're the O-Town Bombers, and they're notorious for yarn bombing.
We are decorating this boring fence with beautiful, colorful strips of crochet and knitted pieces.
But it wasn't just this fence, also park benches, street lamps, and tree branches.
It's a non-destructive form of art, something like graffiti. It's urban art, and it's meant to beautify the environment.
But it's become controversial. Some have gone as far as to call it vandalism. Yesterday, a city worker cut yarn off a street light in Hintonburg. This City of Ottawa employee says they need to find a way to address the art form.
But until today, I wasn't aware of it, so we'll have to do our research. We'll have to find out what's been happening in the past, and we'll have to come up with a solution for it.
These bombers say they're doing no harm. They promise to take down the yarn at Majors Hill in a week.
We're not vandalizing, which is a willful destruction of property.
With these last few stitches, the O-Town Bombers are done their piece. They're getting ready to pack up and head out when their worst fears come true.
Frankly, the NCC owns or is in charge of Major Hill Park.
This officer says he called the National Capital Commission. They say it's mischief. They want all the yarn off their property. So just minutes after putting it all up, the O-Town Bombers had to take it all down.
It's sad. We put a lot of work into it.
But these knitters say all the work was worth it for the few people who did get to see their work of art.
The little girls that came, they were all excited with their family, and people that are passing by are like, oh, what's that?
As for next year, these yarn bombers say they plan to coordinate with the city and the NCC to make sure the event is approved. Camille Caramali, CBC News, Ottawa.